Hey, what's going on, everyone? SurgicalSnipes here, back at it again with day 2 of Diablo tries to contact Blizzard Entertainment. All right, y'all, we are in day 2. Day 2 of trying to let Blizzard know that Diablo exists. All right, so yeah, day 2. We're here in day 2 now, so I was thinking, what should I do for day 2? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and get in contact with the homie Asmongold. All right, Asmongold. I'm sure you guys know who he is. One of the most popular streamers out there, and he's the guy to talk to ask for help. So let's see what's going on here. So, anyways, I'm making this video. This video is gonna be addressed to Asmongold, and yeah, if you guys know Asmon, if you guys know how to contact him, send it on Reddit, send it on all the social media platforms. Send this video. That way, he's able to reach it. He's able to see this shit, and yeah, we're gonna see what's going on here. So, anyways, y'all, this video is addressed to you, Asmongold. Let's see if this reaches you or not. All right. Now, I can make a long ass video, right, explaining how I became Diablo and the #1 player of the entire franchise and all that, right? But you're a busy guy, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of things going on, you know? I was watching some of your videos from back in the day, of when you were playing Diablo Immortal when it first came out, like 4 years ago. Pretty much 4 years ago, and you were having those videos, those back and forths with JT is all business. And even with Stu Gaming, you remember him? Those guys are so funny, man, crazy Diablo Immortal characters, and those were good times, those streams were pretty cool, man. They're pretty fun. Very funny, man. And I don't really watch most of your stuff, like all the stuff. Like I know you're doing the you're covering a bunch of news nowadays, right? It's pretty cool to get your reactions on all the real world topics that are going on around the world. And I know you from definitely Diablo Immortal, from doing those streams, and you played a bunch of Final Fantasy 14. But I believe you did most of your work in the beginning, back in the day, in World of Warcraft. I haven't played World of Warcraft yet, so I hope to be able to do all that and get immersed into the World of Warcraft world one day. But yeah, man, if you're hearing this, Asmon, hopefully we can talk. I'm the guy that is able to claim to be called Diablo of the Diablo franchise in Blizzard Entertainment. And yeah, that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're able to see this, if you're able to hear this message, hopefully we can talk. Hopefully you can talk to your Blizzard connections out there, and we can get the process started. Because I'm trying to get in contact with Blizzard, and for some reason they're just not getting the message. So, if it's the truth, which it is, I earned this, and if it's the truth, then there should be no problem with what I'm claiming and what I'm asking Blizzard for. And what am I asking Blizzard for? Well, I'm asking first to just get invited to Blizzard headquarters, and we can talk about all this. I can share my story with them and how I figured it out. It was me, that I'm Diablo of the entire franchise, the #1 player and all that shit. And from there, it's up to them. It's up to them if they want to. Oh shit, my alarm's going off. What the heck? Anyways, shit, we gotta wait for this shit to go down. You hear that, Blizzard? That's the Blizzard alarm, y'all. It's time, Blizzard. It's time to recognize who Diablo is, All right, it's about to turn off now. All right. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, Asmongold, I believe you helped out some Diablo Immortal YouTubers back in the past. And yeah, if you can help me out, I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully, we can work together somehow and collab on some stuff. And that's my 2 cents on the whole thing, like I'm Diablo of the Diablo Immortal franchise, or the Diablo franchise of Blizzard Entertainment. After 30 years, after 30 years, 30 years of the game being out, of the franchise being released, 30 years later, you're getting this message, So I'm trying to figure this all out, I could just do this all on my own, and it would be a big grind, but if you could help me out, that would really expedite the whole process. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that's the message. Hopefully you understand this shit and the historical implication it has as far as the Diablo franchise in Blizzard Entertainment. A player's claiming to be Diablo of the entire Diablo franchise. If that's not breaking Diablo news, I don't know what is in Blizzard Entertainment. All right, Asmongold. Hopefully you can read this message. Hopefully you can hear this message. Hopefully this video gets to you. All right. And if anyone here believes in my story, please send this, share this video, because I'm going to keep doing this, right? This is day 2. I did a day 1 already. I'm just going to keep going every day. I'm going to make a video like this until Blizzard finally understands who I am. All right? Because it's the truth. And that's it. All right, y'all. SurgicalSnipes signing off.